Hello and welcome to the new Minju channel. My name is Minju Shin, and today I will be providing a translation of a statement made by Democratic Party leader Lee Jae-myung last week on February 5th, 2025. We'll be watching the video together, and I'll provide the translation as well as some comments as we go along. This statement made by Lee Jae-myung is a response to a couple of different things. Namely, it addresses this very inappropriately flippant attitude displayed by Yoon all throughout his impeachment hearings thus far. In particular, his attitude of trying to act like nothing really happened, like martial law wasn't real, or it was real, but he didn't mean it. It was just a warning, and it's just pretty ridiculous. Also, Lee's statement addresses some shocking discoveries that have been made recently based on testimonies from various military personnel and other sources. As I always say, please make sure to do your own due diligence and just note that this is an unofficial, personal, and subjective translation and understanding of the text itself, as well as the related information that I've gathered. So, with that said, let's dive right in and get started. Okay, so the title of the video here in Korean is 한여름밤의 꿈, 나라가 완전히 망할 뻔했습니다. In English, that would translate into something along the lines of A Midsummer Night's Dream. The country almost fell to ruins.
지금 국민의힘이나 윤석열 내란 피고인이나 그 관련자들이 이 내란 사태를, 즉 친위 군사 쿠데타 사건을 희화화하려고 하는 것 같습니다.
Okay. So here he's saying that it appears that Yoon Suk-yeol, who has been accused of insurrection, and the People Power Party, as well as other related individuals, are attempting to falsify this insurrection crisis, aka the self-coup,
장난으로 만들려는 것 같습니다.
to turn it into a joke,
말이 그렇습니다.
based on what they're saying.
무슨 달 그림자니 아무 일도 없었다느니 심지어
Okay, so here, 무슨 달 그림자니 아무 일도 없었다느니. Here he's talking about the shadow of the moon, saying that nothing happened. There is some additional context that might be helpful here. So, during the fifth impeachment hearing, Yoon said something along the lines of, well, if you look at this case, nothing happened in actuality. And all this talk of, did you give this order? Did you receive this command, this order? And here he's referring to the questions that were raised at court. He's saying this all feels to be as though one were chasing the shadow of the moon upon a lake. Quite poetic, isn't it? And so, in other words, he's trying to say that we're chasing after illusions and that nothing really happened. What's interesting to note here is it's been reported that Yoon may be alluding to a phrase that was used in a court case in Japan in 1937. And this court case revolved around stock price manipulation by some high-ranking officials. I don't know the details of that case, but this phrase has also appeared in various Japanese media. I think it was referred to in the newspaper in 1988 or something like that. And then it was also a part of the lines for some drama series, a Japanese drama series. So basically, apparently it's a phrase, it's a thing, it's used in Japan. But in Korea, it's actually pretty it was bizarre, I think, was what the reaction of most people was, because it's a fairly unfamiliar phrase. So everybody was just like, what? What is he talking about here?
이런 식으로 하다 보면 무슨 한여름밤의 꿈 정도로 만들려고 하는 거 아닌가 그런 생각이 듭니다.
So here he's saying, it makes me think that they are trying to turn this into some sort of a Midsummer Night's Dream. I asked around and in Korea and in Korean culture, this expression of a Midsummer Night's Dream is a thing. So I can't say with certainty that Lee Jae-myung here was referring to Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream, or if it was just a reference to, you know, this kind of fleeting, seeming dreamlike incident that happens in life. So, but I just found it amusing that Lee Jae-myung would reply in kind, so to speak, even though it's not even comparable. But it's poetic in a way, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
그런데 분명한 것은 이들은 명확한 의도를 가지고 이 나라 민주주의를 완벽하게 파괴하고 군정에 의한 영구 집권을 획책했습니다. 그 과정에서 국민들의 인권은 파괴되었을 것이고,
Okay. Just to go back real quick. However, he's saying here, it is evident that they had clear intentions, plotting to permanently seize power through military government and completely destroy this nation's democracy.
그 과정에서 국민들의 인권은 파괴되었을 것이고, 이 나라 경제는 폭망했을 것이고, 이 나라는 군인들이 통치하는 후진국으로 전락했을 겁니다.
In the process, the human rights of our citizens would have been destroyed. The economy of our country would have gone up in flames. And our nation would have degenerated into an underdeveloped country ruled by the military.
노상원이라는 자가 실제 작전 명령에서 HDI 요원들을 폭사시키라고 지시했다는 것 아닙니까?
So this is pretty serious. He's saying, didn't Ro Sang-won give an operation order to blow up HID agents? What he's talking about here is, so Ro Sang-won is the former chief of the KDIC, the Korea Defense Intelligence Command, and he became a shaman after that. But in 2016, he supposedly gave orders to a subordinate to blow up his own agents that were going on a mission. That was a plan. There was a mission they were planning for, and he's saying that whether they're successful at the mission or not, when they're coming back, blow them up. That was the order he gave to this person. And basically they would be wearing vests that could be detonated remotely. But thankfully this mission never ended up happening, and so Rose orders to blow up our own people, our military men. Like, this is so cruel and just unfathomable. But basically it never materialized because the mission never ended up happening. Thank God.
그 사람이 지금 이 원래 군사 쿠데타 계획에 의하면 수사 책임자가 되기로 돼 있었다는 거죠.
According to the original military coup d'etat plan, he was supposedly set to be the investigation officer, correct? Is what Lee is saying here. So Roh worked closely with Kim Yong-hyun, the former defense minister, in planning for the December 3rd martial law. So basically, they planned that when things got rolling and everything was executed successfully, Roh, this former commander, whatever, turned shaman, that he would be the one going around and investigating the people that they had set out to arrest, detain, torture, who knows what.
그 자가 준비했던 게 뭡니까?
What was it that he prepared? Row here. This is scary.
야구방망이로 누구를 때리려고 한 겁니까?
Baseball bats. Who was he trying to hit with the baseball bat?
저는 칼에 찔려 죽는 거, 총 맞아 죽는 거 두렵지 않습니다. 그런데 야구방망이는 두렵습니다.
I am not afraid of being stabbed and dying. I am not afraid of being shot and dying. But I am afraid of baseball bats.
펜치, 립바, 그걸로 도대체 뭘 뽑으려고 한 겁니까?
Pliers, nippers. What were you trying to pull out with these?
수제 절단기, 그건 대체 뭘 자르려고 한 겁니까?
What in the world were you attempting to cut with a cutting machine?
노태학 선관위원장 대법관을 잡아다가 직접 취조할 때 순순히 말로 물어보려고 했습니까?
When you are going to take Roh Tae-ok, chairman of the National Election Commission, for questioning, were you going to question him purely using words?
백령도에 가서 수장 운운한 건 대체 뭡니까?
Ugh, this is also scary. And what is this talk about being buried at sea at Baekneungdo? So Baekneungdo is an island in Incheon. It's located near the NLL, the Northern Limit Line, and apparently the politicians and journalists that were to be captured during the December 3rd martial law, they were to be taken to sea near Baekneung Island and taken care of, killed there somehow.
비원 벙커 수백 미터 지하에다가 주요 언론인, 야당, 정치인, 언론인, 주요 인사들 잡아다 가둬놓고 뭐 하려고 했습니까?
What were you going to do in the B1 bunker? Hundreds of meters underground. To the major journalists and opposition party politicians you are planning on locking up down there. What were you planning on doing to them? So the B1 bunker is a wartime command facility. It's located near Namtaeryong. Namtaeryong is kind of like the southern tip, a southern tip of Seoul.
이제 사법제도도 다 망가지고 군사재판을 통해서 일반 시민들 재판하면서 대체 어떻게 하려고 했습니까?
With the justice system destroyed, what were you planning on doing to the everyday citizens who are going to be tried at military court?
아예 군사 법원까지 재편하려고 어제 보니까 무슨 판사들 뒷조사를 시켰다는 것 아닙니까? 군 판사들.
Yesterday, it appeared that they were even planning a reorganization of the military courts, running background checks on judges, military judges. So, Lee Jae-myung gave this statement on February 5th, and I believe what happened was the day before Lee made the statement. It was revealed at court that the four judges that Yeo In-hyung, who was the former chief of Defense Counterintelligence Command, apparently asked a subordinate to look into and provide details on the night of martial law. These four judges, it was revealed that they were actually involved in the Choi Sang-byung case. So the Choi Sang-byung case, it's a drawn-out case that began in the summer of 2023, stemming from the death of Corporal Choi Soo-gun of the Marine Corps. And it sparked a controversy because there are allegations that President Yoon was involved in how the investigation, in the investigation process of this case. And in early January, there was a court ruling on the case that I won't get into the details of here, but basically it is not favorable for Yoon and the people on his side of the whole story of what happened.
모든 행정을 군인들이 장악해서 군인들이 이리라 저래라 하면 행정이 되겠습니까? 경제가 되겠습니까? 외교가 되겠습니까?
If the military seizes control of the administration and soldiers say, do this and do that, will there be a proper functioning of the administration? What about the economy? What about diplomacy?
이 나라를 군인들이 모든 것을 결정하는 완벽한 후진 군사 정치 국가로 만들려고 했던 것입니다. 인권이
This was an attempt to turn our country into a perfectly underdeveloped country of military government in which the military decides everything.
이 사람이 남아 있겠습니까? 아무나 잡아다가 고문하고 영장 없이 체포하고 구속하고 어디로 잡혀가는지도 모르고
Would human rights have survived? Taking any random person to torture them, arrest them without a warrant, detain them without them knowing where they're going?
그런 심각한 나라를 만들려고 했습니다.
This is the type of a grave nation they were intending to make.
누구를 위해서?
For whom?
이 나라 국민들은, 이 나라 다음 세대들은 어떤 세상을 살게 될 것입니까?
What kind of a world would the people of this nation and the next generation be living in?
김건희, 윤석열 부부가 영구 집권하면서 영화를 누리겠지만
The Kim Kon-hee and Yoon Suk-yeol couple may stay permanently in power and bask in glory,
그리고 거기에 빌붙은 그들을 옹호하는 국민의힘 권력을 누리겠지만
and those leeching off of them, the People Power Party that supports them, may bask in power,
수천, 오천만 우리 국민들은 참혹한 삶을 살게 될 것입니다.
but the tens of millions, 50 million people of our nation, will end up living horrendous lives.
그렇게 만들려고 했습니다. 그런데 이게 장난입니까?
This is what they intended to make. Is this a joke?
실실 웃으면서 아무 일도 없었다고 말할 사안입니까?
Is this something you can smirk off and say that nothing happened?
이게 민주당 때문이라고 핑계대면서 정당한 행위였다고 주장할 사안입니까?
Is this something you can put the blame on the Democratic Party for and claim that your actions were just?
민주당이 권한을 어떻게 행사했든 그것이 이 나라 민주공화정을 완전히 파괴하고 군정으로 되돌아갈 합리적 이유가 됩니까?
Despite how the Democratic Party has exercised their rights, does it justify the total destruction of this nation's democratic republic and a return to military government?
아무 일도 없었다고요.
Nothing happened, you say.
온 국민이 밤을 새고 지금도 다시 그들이 되돌아올까 두려워서 정신과 병원 드나들면서 불안증 겪는 그 수없이 많은 국민들은 아무런 피해자가 아닙니까?
The whole nation is losing sleep, even to this day, worried if they will come back, getting therapy, suffering from anxiety. Are these countless citizens not victims?
저렇게 환율이 폭등을 해가지고 이 나라 모든 국민들이 재산이 7%씩 날아가도 아무 일도 없었던 겁니까?
The exchange rate skyrocketed and 7% of our citizens' assets just disappeared. And you say nothing happened.
그러면 협박죄는 왜 있습니까? 아무 일도 없지 않습니까?
If this is the case, what is the purpose of crimes of intimidation? Nothing happened, did it not?
형법에 법 전공했으니까 물어보겠습니다. 미수죄, 그거 뭐하러 있습니까? 아무 일도 없었지 않습니까?
Since you majored in law, let me ask, what about attempted crimes? Nothing happened, right?
자인 미수 죽지 않았지 않습니까? 협박, 아무 일 없었잖아요. 근데 왜 처벌합니까?
Attempted murder. No one died, right? Intimidation. Nothing happened. Then why should these be punished?
아무 일도 없었다고요.
Nothing happened?
심각한 일이 있었습니다. 나라가 완전히 망할 뻔했습니다.
Something serious happened. Our country nearly fell to ruins.
온 국민이 고통스러워할 뻔했습니다. 온 국민이 절망하고 나라가 완전히 부진국으로 전락할 뻔했습니다.
All of our citizens came close to a state of distress and despair. The nation was nearly degraded into an underdeveloped state.
다행히 내란을 획책한 그들이 너무나 부실해서 다행이었습니다.
Thankfully, those schemers of insurrection were so inept.
현명하지 않아서 다행이었습니다.
Thankfully, they were not wise.
국민이 위대해서 다행이었습니다. 우리
And thankfully, our citizens were extraordinary.
여기 계신 민주당 의원님들 165명, 국내에 있던 해외에 나간 5명 제외한 165명이
The 165 Democratic Party members of the National Assembly, the 165 members without the 5 who are abroad,
단 1시간 반 만에 전원이 경찰과 군의 경계를 뚫고 담장을 넘어서 목숨과 체포를 감수하고 죽을지도 모르는 그 상황을 돌파해서 국회에 모였습니다. 그래서 다행이었습니다.
all gathered in an hour and a half, penetrating through the police and troops, jumping over fences, risking getting arrested and even their lives. Breaking through such an unpredictable situation, we made it to the National Assembly. Thankfully.
현장에 파견된 일선 계엄군 지휘관, 계엄 군사, 병사들,
The martial law soldiers and martial law commander who were dispatched to the front lines
양심에 따라서 사실상 항명하고 민주주의를 지키기 위해서 버텨줘서 다행이었습니다.
thankfully disobeyed orders according to their conscience and held on to protect democracy.
주방사에서 다행히 헬기들의 여의도 접근을 40분이나 막아서 다행이었습니다.
The Capitol Defense Command, thankfully, blocked helicopters from approaching Yeouido for 40 minutes.
그리고 실탄을 병사들한테 지급하지 않아서 다행이었습니다.
Also, live ammunition was not given to the troops, thankfully.
착검을 하지 않게 해서 다행이었습니다.
And thankfully, they were not made to attach bayonets to their rifles.
단 한 번의 충돌도 없도록 자제해서 그야말로 다행이었습니다. 이
They thankfully restrained themselves so that there would not be a single clash.
중에 단 한 발의 총성이라도 들렸더라면, 단 한 번의 주먹질이라도 시작됐더라면 이 나라는 완벽한 암흑사회로 전락했을 겁니다.
If there had been even a single gunshot heard, if even a single fist fight had broken out, this country would have regressed into an underworld.
그 수없이 많은 우연들, 그 우연들 덕분에 그나마 이렇게 회복하고 있는 중입니다.
There were countless coincidences. It is thanks to these coincidences that we are thankfully in the process of recovery.
그런데 아무 일도 없었다고
Yet you say nothing happened?
다시 그 세상을 만들고 싶습니까?
Is that the world you want to create again?
국민의힘 정말로 정치를 그렇게 하면 안 됩니다.
People Power Party. This is not how politics should be done.
대체 뭐 때문에 정치를 합니까?
What purpose does politics serve?
온 국민이 고통에 절망하고 나라의 미래가 완전히 사라져서 세상이 암흑이 돼도 당신들만 권력 유지하면 됩니까?
Is the mere maintenance of your power what matters? at the expense of the nation's people despairing from suffering and the complete vanishment of the country's future, with our world turning into darkness?
아무 일도 없었던 것이 아니라 심각한 일이 있었고 지금도 그 심각한 일은 계속 중입니다.
What happened was not nothing. What happened was something serious. And this grave situation continues as we speak.
정신 차리기 바랍니다. 회의를 마치겠습니다.
It's due time. You woke up. We will end the meeting. Okay. That was the statement. We'll see how the rest of the court proceedings go. I believe there's another hearing set for tomorrow. Yes. At the Constitutional Courts, and there's a lot of investigation and testimonies and a lot of things happening every day. It's a bit difficult to keep up with everything, but I will try my best to stay updated and share with you what I can when I can. Okay. Thanks for listening to today's episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.